Have you ever needed a knife, but found that while you were out on the town, you forgot your everyday carry and only had your wallet on you? Well, that's a situation where you need a wallet knife. Welcome back to the shop. This is Brandt Build Stuff, and I'm going to be collaborating with Gridlessness to make an epic wallet knife and wallet combo. To get started, I need to make a prototype. But to do that, I need to prep my material. Started out with some old leaf spring, and after hours of sweating, I have enough material for a couple knives. I generally try to be as efficient as possible, but I think this countered all my past efforts. Anyways, I designed a knife and got to work cutting it out. This design is kind of a sheep's foot style. I chose it because this knife has such a short blade. I thought that having a flatter blade profile would provide a more usable edge. You also get the tip of the knife closer to the workpiece, making for easy package opening or whatever else you'd use it for. The only downside is that it looks a little different and it isn't for everybody, which I overlooked when I forgot to confirm this design for the prototype. Whoops. For the handle, I'm drilling out a hole so that you can get a bit more control of the knife. It's a very small handle, so this makes it much more manageable. I can only drill it out so far before I need to shape by hand with a file. I'm using my 1x30 grinder to grind in the bevels before heat treat. With a bit of finish grinding and sanding, the prototype is complete. They opted for the more traditional knife design, so that's what we're going to go with. Instead of flattening leaf spring for the next week, I ordered in some 332 1084, so I can completely bypass that initial step. Efficiency. I'm going to be making 20 of these, so I need to save all the time I can. I cut them out with my angle grinder, then I put them in the forge to thin them out just a touch and adding some texture in the process. I'm drilling them out the same as the prototype, but to save some time, I'm using a carbide burr and a die grinder to hog out most of the material before hand filing. The only problem is that my compressor is not quite cut out for this, so I have to stop a lot for it to recharge. I used a fresh 60 grit belt to grind my bevels in. For heat treat, I'm using canola oil because, well, it's what I have. I preheat it to right around 130 degrees Fahrenheit before quenching. Off camera, I did two 2-hour tempering cycles, then went straight into giving the knives a final grind. After hand sanding the bevels, I wire wheeled all the knives for the final finish. I sharpened the knives first with the belt grinder to establish an edge, then honed it on a stone and leather strop. I'm using axe wax to give the steel some extra protection because this is only carbon steel, so it can rust if not treated properly. Now you're probably wondering, what is a wallet knife and wallet combo without the wallet? Well, Julia from Gridlessness has a solution for that.
I watch it burn.
And then what?
We throw it in the garbage. That's really nice.
Alrighty, here it is.
These knives are going up for sale on the Gridlessness website, so you should definitely go check them out if they're not already sold. I think these turned out great. Let me know if you think I should make more of these in the future. You really can't beat a steel and leather combo. Thanks for watching, see you next time.